sure. But it is what it is. So, I mean, all jokes aside, SHADOWFORCE, Lee specialist through and through.
Yeah.
So not surprised to see he's taken to Tekken 7 Lee so comfortably, so quickly as well. Let's not forget, only so much access they could have had to this character.
Yeah. And it's that legacy skill of the back two as well. I guess this always stayed with him. We've seen him hit that so prominently throughout this tournament. Yep, that's guaranteed. Nice block there. Goes to the while standing 2 and gets the counter hit. And this should go downstairs. Yep.
Yeah, already no messing around.
Ooh. Unlucky there.
SHADOWFORCE.
Yeah.
Wow, that was very dominant game 1, or round 1 even.
So Asim's actually been playing Steve since, I think, Tekken 5.
That's quite a lot of time to play Steve.
But he kind of dropped him and then was playing prominently with Eddie, but now he feels that he wants to pick Steve back up. Steve is quite strong in this game.
That makes sense. I mean, especially if you've got used to that character in previous games, being able to come back to them now, especially if you are able to put time into them, can definitely help you out.
But that also just reiterates the way that Tekken is really a legacy game, that you can drop these characters and actually come back to them and still somewhat be viable with them too.
No, that's what we're seeing so far. It's looking super comfortable. SHADOWFORCE has a bit of a life lead to get back.
Nice low parry, but the side wall just messed up the combo there. And nice got his back to the wall, but nice break on the 1+2 throw.
Yeah, it's always a bit of a heartbreaking situation where you make the hard read of a low parry, but just because of where you happen to be on the screen makes it quite hard to really maximize off it. But just as I can say that huge damage coming in, is that going to connect?
No, it's not going to connect. He's hit, while standing 1-2. Now, interestingly, we saw that situation earlier with SHADOWFORCE where he went for a rage art and they teched, and the opponent done their rage art and it was blocked.
That was a bit of a scramble.
Yeah.
But it was a relatively hype moment.
Yeah, it was. That's
wow, look at this pressure coming out from Asim, though. Yeah. Absolutely relentless.
And that was a beautiful whiff punish, and the side wall made me. What that
oh,
nice.
Wow.
That's the cross up. And that's, I thought it was going to be the round.
Wow, the quick jab's going to do it.
Down jab stops the pressure, and quick taunt after. It's kind of cheeky. Just waiting here.
So do you expect maybe a stage change or a straight up rematch? Or just some time to think?
Yeah, I think just some time to think. Because I feel that this stage does benefit Violet because it's quite small and closed. You can get to the wall quite easy.
I think it just depends on which side of the wall you're on. If your back's to it, not so much. But if you've got them there, definitely.
That's very true.
Well, we are going back up to the top at least.
Yep.
So not taken down to the bottom just yet. Asim looking really aggressive already.
Yeah.
But a nice return from SHADOWFORCE.
I think he's getting a lot of mileage from that extended duck 2. That is a new buff to Steve in Tekken 7 where if the extended duck 2 actually is blocked, he gets the extended duck 2 again.
Wow.
Guaranteed.
Duck on the low.
Or duck forward 2, sorry. Couldn't really kind of combo off that trade.
Now got to be careful because Asim's in rage now though.
That's
but that's going to be it.
Punish.
No, drops it. Oh, isn't going to matter.
Yeah.
Luckily for SHADOWFORCE, but is able to take himself around.
The kick after that launch is really it's tight.
It looks like a tight window for sure.
It's doable, but it's tight.
Ooh.
Okay, there's 4-4-3 to kick that. We missed the last one.
Oh, power crush straight through. Asim looking to really just demand that momentum back himself.
Okay, 4-2 again. 4-4-2 again. This time it's not punished. Actually, this should be it. Yeah. Sonic Fang. It's gonna go to the wall. Round 3. So Asim just taking that round back as SHADOWFORCE was getting his momentum.
He just closes that space immediately every round. Asim just doesn't want there to be any space in between these guys.
Okay, nice break on the 2 throw. This time he's got his back position against the wall somewhere where you don't want to be. That is the balcony break, side of the stage. Oh, walks himself back 1. This not going to go to the wall, but he's got his back to get to the wall. Nice, while standing.
That's why he now doesn't have the space to maneuver, but his slide is going to get him out of that situation. Oh, interesting trade.
That's a big whiff. Oh, this is quite...
Oh, only just misspaced.
Yeah, and just going for the down 2-1, poking him out. Round 4. That's a really good low from Steve, down 2-1 to duck cancel. Okay, nice. Oh, good block on the low. That was an impressive block on the low. I wonder if it's reactionary or just...
He just doesn't seem like he's two-faced. You know, he's not really too panicking when it comes down to just defending.
Yeah, nice.
Well, there's the sidestep.
And that's guaranteed, yeah. And just Albatross 2 to take it. That's looking really strong there.
No, very clean play all around. I think that's kind of...